Kevin is pure joy.
Kevin's an amazing partner.
Kevin is so engaging and accepting.
Kevin always puts a smile on my face.
Kevin doesn't give up.
That Kevin, he's good looking, handsome, and smart.
Kevin, we need you.
My story started on March 8, 2015. I went to work out and a guy passed 8 cars, hit me head on. I woke up in the hospital, didn't know where I was, didn't know what happened to me, couldn't move, nothing. I didn't remember anything, nothing. It's tough because you're just like, what the heck happened to me, you know? Like, I don't even know anything, you know? It was so tough. You know what? I'm here now.
When the doctors came in with the diagnosis that he would never be able to walk again and have his regular life, I was very devastated with the diagnosis.
When he awoke, he couldn't move couldn't move his hands or his feet, and he couldn't remember how to speak English, but he could speak Spanish.
We just wanted to have enough strength to hold his own body weight. Remember that on that couch, and walking 3 steps, that was a victory, and then 5 steps.
He can't remember certain things in his life, and he can't recall without seeing pictures, but he knew that he was someone who can work, and he's dedicated, and he has it in him. Can I help him do that? He was out of the workforce for quite some time because of his car accident and his abilities to move. So when we sat down, we go, okay, what I like to do is what is your ability, not your disability, to focus on to move on to the next step.
As soon as I hear you're disabled, you were like this, you're disabled, you're like this at the bottom. And I'm so worried about what I can't do, I don't figure out what I can do. And then I was getting frustrated. I'm talking to Anthony, I'm like, we're going to Starbucks. And then I said, I know a district manager. And then about 2 weeks later, Thomas called me and invited me to come down to one of the stores.
I think Kevin is a key piece to what we're trying to create here within the community for our customers. As he says it, he's not here to make new customers, he's here to make new friends. And really that's the role that we're trying to create in all of our stores, right? Is a way where we can connect with our customers at a much higher level.
The training is usually about 2 weeks for baristas, but we worked with him to give him 6 weeks instead. He killed it. Like, he was honestly able to just pick everything up, and we were able to work together to figure out what worked for him.
He has been so confident and he's grown so much in that, and I've just seen him own his role and become one of the most engaging partners that we have here on this team.
When I interview candidates for our store and Kevin is walking around, I always get a comment that he has been the friendliest and most compassionate partner that they have ever seen in a store. And it definitely bubbles over to the other partners and inspires them to make the same great connections that he makes every day with our customers.
As a customer, Kevin is just a ray of sunshine. He is an amazing human to get to interact with. You feel like every time you speak with him, you're happier and better and more inspired for it.
I tell Nikki, my boss, when it's darkest at night, we gotta focus and see the light, no matter how far a fainting is away.